team. Anytime, after you have a drop off like we did against Kentucky, you want to go back and assess your team. That's what the season is. But, we've tried to get back in the gym and get guys better, get guys kind of focused on what they do well, practicing the things that we do, and then when we get to the game, let's make sure that we do those things and do those things well.
Is there confidence issues going on with any of the guys?
I don't think there are any confidence issues. We have a pretty hard-working team. I just think it's one of those things where when you're trying to, obviously you're building your program, but you're trying to instill in guys, to trust what we do. From that standpoint, it's when you get to the game, especially a big game, sometimes you can kind of lose sight of what we do. And we did that. We talked about the other day just, our ability to shoot the ball and what we work on. And we very rarely work on shooting threes off of the bounce. And I think we may have taken maybe 13 or 14 threes off of the bounce the other night, and it's just something that we don't work on. So we just got to get our guys back to doing what we do, and doing it the right way.
Talking about confidence, that's something else Coach Crean mentioned the other night. Y'all try to coach confidence in practice. Like how does a coaching staff do that, and is it difficult?
I just think it's about the work. It can be difficult. It's just like being a parent. You can believe in your kid as much as you want to believe in them, but they have to at some point, find that belief in themselves. So it's really about the work we put in. I think, I've been doing this about 13 years now, and the one thing that Coach Crean does an unbelievable job of is just our individual development within practice. A lot of places I've been, it's more times than not, it's, it is about the team in practice. It's not, let's make sure all the left-hand guys are working on their right hand and vice versa. And we do a really good job of that. And I think the guys have to understand that their confidence comes from the work that they put in. And when you're young, you got some young players, you're counting on 2 sophomores to be really good for you every night. And they have to be, and their confidence is growing, every day that they work. But at the same time, too, they have to see the work as the confidence, not, the ball going in the basket. It's literally, I'm sitting here thinking, if I'm thinking as a player, all I can think about is the time that I put in the gym and how hard I worked on my game. That's where my confidence comes from. Even if I'm having a bad game, I'm just constantly reminding myself, I work too hard, not to play well. And that's what we're trying to help these guys understand.
How was